So, how are you, Mick? Nice to see you.
I'm good. Nice to see you finally.
Thank you for
I
coming
uh
on our
I got
show.
a little sniffles because of the air quality here today. We got all the fires around us, so
I saw that you're in LA, right?
we're in near San Francisco.
Oh, near San Francisco. Oh, because I saw the somewhere in LA. Well, LA burns every year,
Right.
but where are the fires near you?
They were saying Point Reyes and some other ones around the area. They're joining together now, and so they're getting bigger.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah,
it's the beauty of California is you can really pay for that nice weather one way or the other, yeah?
that's right. And all those trees,
And all those trees, yeah.
lots of fuel.
So tell us a little about the Silvers. I know we've had you on the audio podcast a while back, but tell us again, anyways.
Okay. Well, we started in 2014. We put together a virtual band with a fellow from Atlanta, a guitar player and a singer, and then another guitar player in Wisconsin on one side of Wisconsin, and then a drummer on the other side of Wisconsin, and then me out here in California. And we recorded, I think, an album and an EP before I hooked up with a fella out here, a producer. And then since then, we've just recently, since the first of the year, started a new what do you say, new personnel. So I have Steve Farac on guitar, and he also plays keyboards and, if you believe it, accordion. I've
Oh, I
got
believe it.
yeah, I've got Dain Bedford-Pugh. He's from London, and he lives here now, and he plays lead guitar. And then we've got Carl Upthegrove. He plays drums, and then me on bass.
Okay. And are all your videos animated? Was what was the point for that? Was there a reason?
Well, yeah, we started it out because we didn't think people wanted to see a bunch of old guys up on the screen. So
Okay.
we thought, well, this way we'll be forever young, we'll be forever thin, and forever cute. So that was the idea. Then about 2, 3 years ago, we had the idea of doing a cartoon series called Silver Surf City, so that we're already cartoon members, so we get sucked up into a vortex and end up on this island in an alternate universe with talking fish and animals. And so it's kind of like a SpongeBob meets the monkeys. So
Okay.
that's what we did. But also on our video page now, we have two Zoom videos of us live of the two new songs that we recorded.
How do you market something like that? I mean, where do you market something like that?
Well, we've got a really great guy from Nashville. He's has a company called Daredevil Productions, and Johnny, and he has been marketing for us and getting a lot of traffic to our website and to our video page.
Okay, so this isn't going to be like the Beatles cartoon where it's going to be like
Mm,
a weekly thing and they go on different adventures or not
Well,
quite like
because of
that,
the
right?
length of time for production, it's more like monthly. It takes
Monthly.
about a month to
Okay.
put together an animated video. We
Okay.
have another new one coming up probably in a couple weeks with a new song, "Stand Up," the new recorded song with a new lineup.
So when you record now, you guys just all get together in
We
one
go in the
space.
studio and record locally. Yes,
Okay. So you do it the old-fashioned way, yeah?
old-fashioned way. Yeah, except we don't use tape.
Well, yeah, okay. I don't think a lot of people use tape anymore. Too
I
expensive.
know. Well, that's too old-fashioned, right?
Well, the quality is certainly there. I mean, analog sounds wonderful. I think it sounds
Yeah.
better than digital, but from what I understand, the cost of that tape these days is pretty prohibitive.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to think. Somebody told me it was I don't know. It was something like $500 or $600 for one reel.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
know,
I guess
so that would add
prohibitive
up.
quickly.
Yeah. So, what exactly do you do in the band? You play guitar or bass or which part are
Well,
you
I
in?
play. Okay, so we've been doing all original material so far.
Okay.
play live, we're going to have to work in some cover songs. But right now, all we're doing, because of the pandemic and all the places being closed, all the venues, we've been rehearsing new stuff to go into the studio. So I write a lot of the music, and then I do some lyrics. Then I send them
Okay.
to my friend, the original Silver, Tom Kelley, who's in Wisconsin, and we work on lyrics together. Then I take them to the band, and then we've been working on them. We have about 6 in the can, not in the can, but 6 ready to go into the recording studio for the new album.
In the works, I think.
And to answer your question, I play bass on the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you sing as well?
I do sing, yes.
Okay.
I'm working the other guys into vocalizing because I was tired of singing everything, and I thought, well, we'll try to get some other vocals in there, mix it up a little.
So who do you like? Who do you listen to?
Well, these days I don't listen to much. When I do, I like Mayor Hawthorne. I like Foster the People. I like Clean Bandit. I've heard some stuff from Empire of the Sun that's pretty good. And then I listen to the old stuff, the Beatles, and
Yeah, it's funny. The ones you just rattled off, I've never heard of any of them. Are they all indies?
No. Actually, Foster the People had a big hit out. They started out as an indie band. They posted a video of the song on the internet. It caught on, and a label picked them up. So they're actually big time now. Clean Bandit is a group out of England that has a violin, and they do a lot of violin, piano, and then guitars and drums and stuff too. But they usually have guest vocalists to sing the songs, so it features such and such singer.
Oh yeah,
So
I've
you
seen
look
a lot
Clean
of
Bandit
that.
up, that'll say featuring
Yeah.
Jess Thomas or somebody like that. It's a very interesting setup. Then Mayor Hawthorne is kind of a old, I would say, Motown style. He's a new guy, and he's out of, but he does rhythm and blues.
Okay. All right. I don't listen to much of anything these days. I mean, I'm too busy with the show and with my own stuff. But one band that I do like that's around is called Greta Van Fleet. Have you heard of them?
I've heard of them. I haven't heard anything by them.
Oh, well, I saw an interview with Robert Plant because they were compared to Led Zeppelin all over the place. And Plant absolutely loves the singer. So,
okay.
I thought it's a reboot of Led Zeppelin, a modern day reboot. Zeppelin's music is old enough now that you're allowed to reboot it.
Okay.
And these are young kids. It's 3 brothers. They're barely in their 20s. They're amazing. And I thought, wow, because I haven't heard anything like that in a long time. That's, unprocessed, that it's just a band that gets on stage and performs. And,
so everything was recorded live? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't mean in the studio they might do overdubs, sure, but their live show is fantastic.
Okay.
So, I mean, they're really competent live, and they put on a great show.
Great.
So I'm thrilled about them. They're my sort of new favorite band for the moment.
Okay.
Anyways, we got to get to your video. Your video is called Stay With Me, This Is the Place.
Yes.
Okay, tell us quickly about it, a little bit about it.
Well, in the video right before this, in the animated video, Mick and the dog Bo got sucked up into a vortex and are spinning up, and now this one starts where they're being dropped back into Surf City, the alternate universe. And as Mick wakes up, he realizes the band old members have changed into the new members, and he doesn't know how that happens. He freaks out. He runs down the hill, and meanwhile, Bo is being dropped into the ocean and is not doing well. And the bad guys, the bullies in the pirate and the jellyfish, Beulah, are laughing at him, because he's struggling in the water.
Oh.
And so, the rest of it kind of is explained. The trick is that Steve comes up with the idea that to bring Mick back, because Mick freaks out, to bring him back, they have to get the band up on stage and play music. And Mick recovers. So it's kind of a simple idea, but it worked, I think.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at it.
Stay with me. This is the place to be. Yeah, stay right here and never leave. When you're down, you can't get over it. Take my hand and follow me. You can trust me to be your guide today. Hold me closer, I'll show you how. Makes no sense for you to cry now. Just be happy that you're here to stay. When you're here, the magic happens now. You know this is somewhere new. It is where all of your dreams can come true. Come on over, let me try now. There's no reason to wonder how. We know it's the perfect place for you. Stay with me. This is the place to be. Yeah, stay right here and never leave. Clear your mind, take a moment now. Realize you're really here. It's the answer, there is no other way. Just let go and feel the freedom. Feels like it's a change of season. Let me hear the words you want to say. That you'll stay with me. This is the place to be. Yeah, stay right here and never leave. Here's the place that I dream about, where I quite often go. I would like you to stay with me today. Hey, it's so easy, I'll show you how. We can stay here, never leave now. Let me hear the words you want to say. Say that you'll stay with me. This is the place to be. Yeah, stay right here and never leave. Say that you'll stay with me. This is the place to be. Yeah, stay right here and never leave.
Wow, that was great. I like that. You know,
Good.
The song is very retro. It's kind of, I don't know, Beach Boys ish. Yeah.
We hear that a lot. It is Beach
Yeah.
Boys, Beatles influence, 60s style.
Yeah, very, very 60s ish.
Yeah. Well, we love vocals, we love vocals and harmonies, so that's kind of the idea behind our music.
And the video itself sort of reminded me of the Jetsons.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Our animator is in Atlanta, Georgia, Randall Bishop. He works with a fella in Argentina, Juan Cuatrodillo. I hope I didn't screw his name up very badly, but in Argentina, and they work remotely, of course. And they were together in Germany for a little while in the same room, working together, and they learned a lot. But I was told there was some language challenges, I guess you'd say.
Oh, okay.
Because Juan speaks mostly Spanish, and then, Randall speaks English. So
Well,
there
it
you
looked
go.
fine. I didn't notice that it didn't look like one of those bad kung fu dub movies. So I think you'd be all right. So we do have to wrap this up. Tell everybody where they can check you out and check out your videos, or they can come to our website and check out your video because we're featuring it.
Okay.
But give us your website so they can check out other stuff.
Well, our website is thesilvers, plural, music.com. We have videos up on YouTube at youtube.com/thesilversmusic. Same with Facebook, The Silvers Music. And you can find us with those lines after Twitter, SoundCloud, all The Silvers Music.
Okay. Well, great. Well, Mick, thanks so much for coming on the video show. Appreciate it. Nice seeing you.
Thanks for inviting me.
Best of luck with the fires. I hope they don't get too close to your house.
Well, we're surrounded by lagoons, so I think we're okay.
Oh, you should be good then. You're safe, I think. Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. I'll take care.
Thank you.
Okay.